up, guys? It's Gothic, aka Sam, and today, we are continuing our Pokemon Gold journey. In the last episode, we caught a Shuckle, and we caught Agatha, our Meryl, and we are going to go over them, and I am going to move them around, because, you know, some levels have changed. So, give me 1 second. Alright. So let's start with Agatha. Agatha is our Meryl. She is a water type. She is level 8, holding a Poison Cure Berry with Hackle, Defense, Tail Whip, or Defense Curl, I should say. And her stats are pretty even all around. She has 15 special defense as her highest. Her defense is 14. Her lowest is attack, so once I get a special move on her, she'll be a little more useful. Then we have Gooey, our Shuckle. He is Bug Rock, level 10. Holding a Poison Cure Berry with Constrict, Withdraw, Flash, and Wrap. He's the only one who could learn Flash, and then I found out I didn't even need it. And his defense, holy cow, his defense is 53 at level 10. That's insane. And his special defense is 52. Oh my god, this thing is a defensive wall. And then its attack, special attack, and speed are all tied at 8, which is really bad. Next we have Prankster, our level 12 Sudowoodo. First, its typing is Rock. It is holding a Poison Cure Berry with Rock Throw, Mimic, and Flail. And its stats are pretty even all around. Its highest is its defense stat, followed by its attack stat, and then its special defense is pretty good. Its speed is the lowest stat at 13, which is okay. It's not great. Then we have Nappy, aka Viking Nappy. Shout out to him, named after one of the best Poketubers I've ever seen. He's a Ghastly with poison. Its typing is Goizem. It's Goizem. It's Ghost Poison. Holding the spell tag that I picked up with Hypnosis, Lick, Spite, and Mean Look. And its special attack is the highest stat, which is great, and its lowest stat is its attack and defense. So, you know, good thing he's not a physical attacker. Then we have our starter, Starfire, rocking level 14. It's fire type. Not holding an item, I don't really have anything, unless I want to give it a Miracle Seed, but that's not really going to be useful at all. It knows Ember, Tail Whip, Quick Attack, and Roar. And its highest stat is its special defense, and its lowest is tied with its attack and defense. So, you know, it's putting in work. And then we have our egg, which I wonder what it's going to be randomized, so I do wonder what's inside, and it needs more time to hatch. And that is our Pokemon update. So let us go. I have to battle this guy. Oh, no. How would you like to have this tasty, nutritious Slowpoke tail? $1 million. You want this? No. You don't want it? Then scram. Okay, I didn't want it. You stopped me. Let's heal up at the Pokemon Center. So how are you guys today? What are you guys up to? I am playing Pokemon. And then I haven't figured out what I'm going to start next. So that's that. I just ate a grilled cheese sandwich and had some coffee. That's a weird combination, but I enjoyed it, so there is that, you know. This is a great fishing spot. I love fishing! Yeah, I want a rod! I got an old rod! Yay, I can go fishing! Fishing is great. If there's water, the stream, try out your rod. I will gladly. And then what do you have to say? What should I make my Pokemon hold? Not an item that increases attack power. Do you have an item that increases attack power that I can have? Oh, that badge. It's from Violet City. You beat Faulkner? That is generally what a badge implies, is I beat trainer to get it. So yes, I beat Faulkner. Bug Catcher Daniel. You don't play the Bug Catcher. Mischievous. Yeah, that's not a bug. That is a ghost. Go, Agatha. You can't do anything, because you don't know a special attack yet. Send a Prankster. And we're just gonna rock slide this thing. This thing. So I hope everyone is having a good day. I have had an okay day. I have to go and take my car and my mom's car to get oil changed sometime this week, and I was planning on doing it. Well, I was planning on doing it last week, and I didn't do it, and now I have to do it this week. And I haven't. Agatha grew to level 9. Prankster gained 93 experience points, and Poliwag, we're changing. Sorry, things are happening. So I meant to do the oil change thing, and I didn't do it. And I was supposed to do it yesterday. Didn't do it. I'm supposed to do it today. Didn't do it. I woke up at a really late time, and since I have to take my car, and then I have to go to my mom's work, pick up her car, take her car to get oil changed, and then I have to take her car back to her job and take my car home. It's gonna be a whole day event, and the day I do it, I have to wake up early, because otherwise it's gonna be insane. It's just gonna be insane. There's a... Oh. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm in a group chat, and they're talking, and yeah, you don't care about that. So lick the Poliwag! Lick it! Blah, blah, blah. I'm never gonna make that noise again. I'll probably make that noise again. So I have packages coming sometime this week. I'm excited about that. I have 3 coming, and one of them is for a dress, which Nappy grew to level 14, which I will probably wear in a video that I do. Sorry. Label. Yes, because you're a normal type. I'll probably wear it in a video, just because it's cute. It's gonna have little bats on it. I'm really excited. And it's from a company that I've been highly recommended, so that's kind of cool. I'm not going to do a video on it, though, because I only ordered one, because money is a little bit tight right now. So, I only ordered one, so I'm not going to do a video on that dress. Probably do a video in that dress. Maybe I'll do I'll do something for Halloween. Prankster grew to level 13. Bugcatcher Daniel was defeated. Is this why I need to flash? No, I don't need flash for this one. Okay. What did I get? Revival herb. That sounds like... Oh, I was gonna check and see what it was. Thanks. Dude. So I probably won't do a review on that dress, and then I have a package from Forever 21, which I'm gonna open. Slow King. Cool. Is it a mega? Is it a mega, bro? So I have a whole package coming from Forever 21 that I'm gonna do, and then a package from, H&M that I'm gonna do a review on, I think. Like I said, I have a lot of interest in stuff, and I really fashion tube something I'm kind of... Come on, land the hypnosis. It's cursing, land the hypnosis. It affects it, I know it does. It's not... I hate to say crazy that way. Can't you just say you missed the Pokemon? Come on now. I'm over it. I'm over you. Stop it. There we go. Also, I have a question. Does anyone out there write letters? Just a curiosity. I'm not asking. Oh my god, I'm dumb. Anyway, I'm not asking to write letters. You're never going to get my address. But me and I have about 5 friends who write letters back and forth to each other, like old school handwritten letters. And I don't know. It's something I I buy stickers and I decorate their letters, and then like I tell them about my life, and I like send them a letter and a card. And I know when I get letters and cards in the mail, it makes me like super happy and super excited, and you know, just super. It puts me in a good mood, you know, to know that my friends wrote me a letter, which is great. And I write them letters back as soon as I get one. Like I'm really good about it, and they're really good about it. Usually, I have a couple friends who are just like, I got your letter, but I'm not gonna write you back. So I'm waiting for a letter from one of my friends too, so that's exciting. But I've noticed that I have friends that I'll write letters to, and I've noticed that if I'm actively writing letters with that friend, that we don't talk every day. Like, I have my best friend in the whole wide world. Me and her talk every single day on text messages. And I'll write her letters, but I find that when I write her a letter, she doesn't write me back, which is fine. I don't expect that back. But, if I write her a letter, I don't really have much to say because I talk to her every day, so I tell her everything anyway. Whereas if I have friends my friends that I write letters to, it was a crit! Agatha's level 10, learned some water gun! We learned a water move! Ah! Okay, finally. I'm really excited about that water move. Whereas if I have friends that I don't write letters, or that I don't talk, if I write letters to them, I don't talk to them every day. Which is fine, because it gives me something to write about. I wanted to see what that item was. The revival herb. Revives a fainted Pokemon. Okay, so it's a revive. Words are hard. I can encounter something here. I have not encountered anything here yet, though. Oh my god, I'm so happy Agatha learned Water Gun. That makes me so happy. You have no idea. Good enough to battle. I feel like I'm good enough to battle. Chef Jonathan wants to battle. Set out Wob! That's dangerous and scary. I don't like that. Okay. Okay, used counter. Sorry, Wobbuffet's scaring me. I mean, I know there's no, like, real risk that this isn't a Nuzlocke. It's just a randomizer. And I know there's no risk, like, if it does use Mirror Coat, it's not gonna matter if Agatha faints, but I really don't want Agatha to faint. I mean, I'm gonna kill on this next one, so it's fine. That was a really dumb Wobbuffet. It's about to use Quagsire. What's with the water typing? Alright, let's send out Nappy. I love Nappy's like dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. It's the coolest. I'm liking this gen, to be honest. This second gen? What's the second gen? I'm liking it because it's like, I like the styling of it. I don't know. I think this looks nice for the time period, which is really, you know, it's kind of cool. I'm kind of digging it. Kind of digging it. Chef Jonathan's about to use Flareon. Will Gothic change Pokemon? Yes, because I have a Meryl with Water Gun now! Nappy, that's enough! Come back! Go Agatha! Agatha knows Water Gun! Come on, Agatha! Show your stuff! You can do it! Water Gun it! Yes! Agatha. So I'm wonder trading all these Pokemon on my Sapphire game. I always confuse Ruby and Sapphire. I just put the same name. Oh, and Agatha. Goodbye. I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. Anyway, so I'm wonder trading, and I got a shiny Machop, which is awesome. And it wasn't genned in, it was caught. Someone caught it and then wonder traded it, which is kind of cool. I mean, I love shinies. I had, before I got invested in Pokebank, I thought, oh god, $5 a year, because I'm cheap, and I was like, $5 a year, that's so not worth it. And then I realized, like, how worth it was, so I invested. Oh, first encounter! What? A Drowsy! Okay. Okay, yeah. I'll take a second type. See what Gooey can do. Constrict it! Oh my god. That was a crit? Okay. Nope. I lied. We're not. We're not. I forgot what I was saying before this. See, I'm such a scatterbrain. Yeah, can't tell you what we were talking about. Not a clue. If I do anything else, it's gonna faint. It's not okay. Okay, well, let's try throwing a couple Pokeballs at it and see if we can catch this Drowsy. Nope, not even a jiggle. And I'm asleep! Awesome! I love that! Okay, well, I think I'm gonna try to quick attack it if I can wake up. That's my plan. It's not a good one. But this Drowsy is kind of dumb. It just tried to hypnosis me even though I was asleep. And I killed it! Woo! Good job. So I can catch a Drowsy if I choose. I'm not entirely like, oh, I do Drowsy either. I don't know. I'm not really feeling any of these mons I'm picking up. Because I kind of, I mean, I feel like once a couple of once a couple of these mons actually like learn something that's useful, you know, they might be viable. Like once, if Shuckle, I don't know Shuckle's level up moveset, I can check it in my Pokemon book. Like I told you, I have a Pokemon book. I use it pretty religiously when I play. So if I really wanted to, I could like check and see what moves it gets, because I know it doesn't evolve, but I don't know if it's even worth keeping, to be honest. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my team. Maybe maybe I'll check during my in-between videos and see what Shuckle learns, because if Hypno might, I don't know. This was Weightlifter Jimmy. Remoraid. Gooey! Because right now, like, Constrict does nothing, but its attack stats are so low. I mean, its defenses are insane, but its attack stats are so bad. Yeah, like, that's pitiful. If it got, like, a stab bug move, it might be okay. Does it get a stab bug move? I'll have to check. I mean, I'm sure I could look it up and find out. I'm not entirely, you know, like I said. And you guys down below, if you think any of these catches that I'm giving up, like Lickitung, or I remember the middle one. Golly. Oh, Lickitung, Arcanine, and Hypno, or Drowsy. If you think any of those catches are worth me getting and going back for, let me know and I will go back and catch them. I personally I'm not going to give up Vulpix, because that's my starter. That's one of my personal rules, is I'm going to keep Vulpix until the very end. Here I am. I can't do anything to this. I'm not paying attention. So I'm gonna keep Vulpix until the end. So like any other fire types, I'm kind of like, eh. Unless it's a great fire type, and then I'll just have 2, which is special. But I don't think that's gonna happen. So I'm gonna probably keep Vulpix until the very end of the Let's Play. That's my starter. So that's kind of the only one where if you want me to catch Arcanine, I can, but I don't think I'm gonna use it. But if you want me to go back to that Lickitung, or you want me to catch the Drowsy, let me know, and I will go back and catch them. Yeah. I don't have an issue with that. I personally don't see, as of right now, any use for them. They're cool mons, but I don't think I'm going to use them if I catch them. So that's that. That's bag of chips. I'm trying to think of, like, what my plans are. Well, this week I have to get my car's oil changed, unless I already did that by the time this posts. I might have already done that. Because, like I said, I both record these, so, like, this is all happening on the same day. Which is fine. You know? Oh, I will say, so last night there was the presidential... I'm from America, and last night was the presidential debate. And, I found X-Accuracy, an item I will never use, and will go promptly to sale. Last night was the presidential debate, and I watched it. And, I'm not gonna say my political party, my choices, anything like that, because I don't think you guys care, and I don't want to cause that kind of controversy. But it was an interesting debate, and I will leave it at that, because, it was interesting. I enjoyed it. Probably not for the reasons I feel like someone should have enjoyed a debate. I'm gonna be honest, I did think that I thought the whole debate itself was kind of better than Comedy Central. Let me put it that way. You know, I thought it was hilarious. I thought everything that happened during that debate was hilarious. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. But I did watch it. I am politically informed. I am 24. I know what, you know. I am legal to vote, so I understand my choices and what I'm going to have to do in that process. Which is exciting. So I have a question for you guys also. What is your favorite holiday? Because mine is fast approaching. My favorite holiday of all time is Halloween. I love... Really? You one-shot it? I mean, I'm like 18 levels above it, so... Stupid ghost. I was planning on trying to catch that, but it clearly is not meant to be. A paralyzed heal. Cool. That'll be useful. It's over here. So my favorite holiday is coming up. My favorite holiday is Halloween. And, I mean, I'm not doing anything special for it. I'll probably do what I do every Halloween, which is I will make sure all the lights are off, you know, so nobody comes and knocks on my door and asks me for candy, because I don't have any for them. Because I feel kind of bad. And then I will probably make, you know, like, set the mood with candles like I do every Halloween. I light a bunch of candles, and then I sacrifice someone with the gods. No, I don't. I light a bunch of candles, and I turn off all the lights, and I watch 2 movies. Every Halloween, for sure, I will watch these movies. I will watch Hocus Pocus, which, if you haven't seen that, it's one of the best Disney movies. It's phenomenal. Bette Midler, just great characters, great movie. I'll watch that one, and then I'll watch Rocky Horror Picture Show. Because when I was back at my old college, I used to watch Rocky Horror Picture Show. Like, every Halloween they did a live Rocky Horror Picture Show with actors and, like, the cast, and I would go and partake in that on Halloween. But since I don't have anything like that where I'm at, I'll just watch the movie by myself, and it'll be fun. That's what I do every Halloween. So, but I do love Halloween. I love being Like, when I'm in an area where I can, like, dress up and go out and, you know, trick-or-treat and whatever, I love that. When I was living back in my old hometown, Halloween was awesome because they had a hayride that would take you from one place in town to the other place in town, so you could ride the hayride and then, like, you could go into town and they would have, like, you're a fighting type. They would have, like, cider and hot dogs and, like, candy and, yeah, like, kind of a little mini carnival type thing. And it was always so much fun to just, you know, be there and experience that. So I would do that, and then, like, I would go home and watch those two movies because it's Halloween, you have to. But now that I live where I live now, they don't have anything like that. It's just basically, like, in our little community, they go and trick or treat, and that's fine. I don't have, like, I don't have any reason to go trick or treating. I'm old. I'm 24. I'm not gonna go trick or treating. I don't need free candy. I can buy my own. It's just, it's fun. It's fun to go. You know, it's fun to hang out or, like, do my own thing. I'm also in an area right now where I don't really have very many friends close to where I live. So, it's not like I can invite them over and be debaucherous. I wouldn't be debaucherous anyway, but people are leveling up. Trying to learn curse. 4 moves, so leave an older room and curse. Yeah, you know what? I don't use mean luck, and I don't intend to use mean luck. So let's get rid of it for curse. Weightlifter Bob was defeated! Flash. Got $432 for waiting. I'm at the exit. Sweet. I'm Berry. Play secure Berry. Yay. I'm gonna give that to someone. And actually, since we are out of the cave, that is where I'm going to end this episode. So if you liked what you saw and you want to see more, please like, comment, subscribe down below. And my name is Gothic. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Bye!